Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. It is my favorite kind of video. It is a progress video and it is a gambling video wrapped into one. Of course, for those that do watch this content and don't play the game, welcome. That's the OGs in the house. Thank you for your continued support on all the videos that I do produce. But for those that do actually like a little bit of Battle Knights action, this one's for you, particularly the individual Sir Madam that pointed out they would like to see me build Nintu, and one's enough for me to do it. I'll take the gamble on that one. We do have 80 perfect tires ready to go. 80 is the guaranteed epic copy of Nintu that becomes available. Unfortunately, we do not have enough of the stuff left over for Obsidian Order, so we can't really make any. We can't get a pity one out of that one. I'm not spending $50, and even if I did, it wouldn't get me very far on that in terms of vault coins, unfortunately. But yeah, even if we don't do it, we're going to still be able to make some progress on the account. Hopefully, we do. So, without further ado, let's just make sure we checked everything out. Oh, that's right. I did build one of you today. Trying to clear some bag space for the straight summoning event. What else is there? So we get a couple of Phobe or Phoebe copies. We can get one copy of you, which is fine. We need 3 copies of the Python Lady and 5 food copies. So, hmm. We're good for the 5 food copies, but obviously we need the scrub Python. um, I think we did everything we needed to do. Can I select this? I can. Oh, perfect. So I can finish off, I think, Samuel's weapon? Or maybe not Samuel's weapon. I need to figure this one out, though, a little bit later on. I reckon I need to do Raphael's. And of course, we do happen to have a Raf copy in the bag. So we're definitely going to be A1ing him today. So I figure I need to get Raf's copy of the weapon out of there and progress along. But let's jump into it. Let's get the gambling underway. Hopefully. And there is a rumor. There was a rumor that at 30 and 70 perfect tires, you potentially are guaranteed a purple from a pity system. But whether or not that purple is actually going to be Nintu, I doubt that. I strongly doubt that that's the way it works. But I think you get a guaranteed purple summon. So we'll do a couple of 10 bombs. We'll do a couple of single pulls. We'll spice it up. Everybody, fingers crossed, toes crossed, legs crossed. So far, ooh, Gazelle, come on, man. Come on, game. Why are you doing me like this? Oh, man. Whew. 2 poll copies, though. Probably not something that we need. We'll do a couple of solos. Tiger Man, get out of here, scrub. Oh, what silly. Welcome, bro. All right, so we do need some Tiger Man. Actually, come back for round 2. I think I need 2 more Tiger Men to build him to legendary. We got some back-to-backs going on. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off, though. Harp copies. We're fast approaching the guarantee 30 mark. Oh, we got a Dreyfus though. I'll take Dreyfus. Oh yes, yes, we got the fucking Nintu. All right. Well, that was 30. That was no, actually that was 29. That was 29. So I don't know if this is a thing or not. That was the 30th, obviously, because we started at 81. Let's do a 10 bomb. Maybe we can get a back to back. Oh, Gazelle, get the fuck out of here. Come on, last one, last one. Game. Don't do me like this, game. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to spice it up. We're gonna have to do some solos. We do need a couple of those copies, of course, to for Raf. Maybe if we can get a Raf copy. Scouty, get out of here. We need one more Nintu. One more Nintu. We're fast approaching the 70 mark. Oh, Samuel. Okay, I'll take a Samuel. All right. So far, the summoning isn't terrible. Got another phobe copy. Another phobe copy back to back. All right, so we absolutely have to get a copy of her. Yes, we did get that. That was around the 70 mark. So maybe there is some water. Maybe there is some water for this. Maybe you can get two copies of them between 30 and 70. So obviously this is the last 80. We'll do them nice and slow. Or of course this could just be phenomenal RNG. Let me know. Oh, hey, Legolas, my first ever Legolas. Very cool, very cool. Can we pull anything else out? If we get one more, that means a guaranteed A1. Come on, game, give me a guaranteed A1. You know, I know you want to. All right, Charlotte copy. All right, interesting. All right, we'll take that. Oh, Queen Bee, get the fuck out of here. All right, here we go. So we did manage to acquire enough of the copies, obviously with the guarantee there. Um, and we got a couple more here. We're gonna pull those ones anyway, because why not? It'd be really cool if we can manage a single pull again of Old Mate Nintu. Maybe I'll buy some additionals just to finish this event out. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'm a little less stressed right now. A little bit more relieved. That wasn't absolutely a waste of my time. At least we know we can build her now. And we did get a Samuel copy, which is very interesting, which might actually be just enough for me to make a little bit of progress in regards to that. Now we can collect you and we'll come back for the legendary version in a second. Um, we'll do a couple more. If we can manage to pull it off, it's going to be fantastic. Last chance. Ah, nothing there. And last, oh, okay. Finally hit the cap. That's fine. All right, so let's just go into here. And now we need to suss out what we want to do. It's going to be a little bit of a building process, I'd say. So I'm going to grab you first. And then we're going to hopefully test you out in the epic ring. We don't need Garudas. We don't need you. And of course, we don't need Queen Bee. So there we go. Assassin, share it out there. You know, throw it in the rest of the server's face. That's not evil at all. Um, all right, but we can build another foe. We do actually need to build her, mainly because she's probably going to be the food for later on. I'd say she's definitely going to be food later on. I'm gonna build a couple of these heroes. Actually, yeah, he needs. Nem needs you. Who do you need? You don't care. Vida doesn't care, but Nem does need you. Namiria, so I'll grab those copies. Snake Charmer, Lady Woman thing. Man, I don't know. I didn't check. Um, mm, Poll copies. I guess we can build another poll. We don't really need to now that we've got everyone, but he's pretty much going to be legendary food from now on. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. A lot of your starter heroes like Pole, like Phobe, like Charlotte, like definitely Harp. A lot of them are going to be able to be, or even Ajal. A lot of them are going to be able to be turned into food copies. Ooh, Tiger Man. How many Tiger Mans do we need? But why aren't you lit up? Oh, I don't have enough copies. That's why. Okay. All right. Well, I think we might be able to fix that for some reason. Gonna save. Actually, no, we can take that. That's fine. Bit of an adventure today. So we're actually going to be able to build Wasili as well, which is pretty cool. Um, we'll throw you in there. This guy though, he's not going to become food. We're going to use Wasili later on. He's a bit of a beast. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Yeah, making some progress. I'm gonna build the harp copies. Um, I don't. Who do you have, Legolas? You don't care. You need her. You don't care. All right. Just making sure we don't throw away heroes that we need later on, because it is extremely frustrating trying to get hero copies that you miss out on. All right, so this is pretty much it for that, though. That's fine. What can we do for you? Let's grab you out of the. Do I need anyone else? Nope. Let's see if we can buff you up a little bit. Get you some equipment. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to go with you, though. I don't think there's too many guides out there at this stage about testing you. So we're just going to have to suss out your abilities. Then we're going to throw you into some of the elite battles. Maybe suss out some offensive. I feel like offensive Halberdons are going to be good on you. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely suss that out in a second. It would have been really nice to be able to get the Can I just hold this down? Really, game? You're gonna make me fucking click this 115 times? The intuition point on so many mobile games when it comes to fucking leveling up is atrocious. If you ever make some suggestions, if they ever ask you for feedback, tell them I should be able to hold down the leveling up fucking button and it should do it automatically. Anyway, that's enough of me complaining. So far, so good. She seems to be a quick hero. Um, so let's just check out what she does before we invest in the A's and B's. When attacking, an additional effect based on the number of Viper mark layers on the enemy unit that is under attack. So if they've got 2 layers, it does additional 50% damage, which is nice. 3 is does extra damage equal 3% of target's max HP. Interesting, one time. The maximum damage cannot exceed 100% of, yep, yada yada. 4 layers, this attack must trigger a crit. Alright, so 5 layers attacks all enemy units. Interesting, and does 50% damage, which ignores defense. And that can be triggered 1 time per round. The number of layers will be calculated separately for each unit. Oh. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting to see just how lethal she is. Now, this one, when attacking, adds it, and that's the effect. So this is her initial strike. So rear enemies, and then has pretty much deals 40% damage, ignores defense, has the probability to add Viper marks, add layers, etc., etc. The attack crit cannot be stacked during paralysis effect. It'll be interesting to see how paralysis works. So, what should we enhance? If attack is on the same target, there is a 50% chance to add 1 layer of Viper Mark for 3 rounds, or this will also be 50% probability to inflict, to add infect damage. Oh, that'll be good for Legolas. This enhanced route 2 if you run a Legolas on the team. I think we'll go route 1 for now and see if we can just get the stacks of marks up. When round ends, suffered damage has exceeded 30% of current HP. You will recover health equal to 300% of attack. Fuck. There will be also 40% probability to add a layer of mark to all enemy units for 3 rounds. Alright. When attacking an infected target, you can gain energy. When attacking a Viper Mark target, you get energy. So because we didn't go with the infected mark, that's interesting. I mean, it gives you the option to go A or B. Honestly, though, if you do this one for the legless stack, obviously don't do enhance route 2 or 1, I should say. Mainly because Legolas removes all of the marks when he does his fucking active. But in the last bit, consume 2 energy points. Normal attack will attack at most 3 Viper Mark targets, so it just focuses on ones that have it. Consume 3 energy. Normal attack will attack with that with the most marks. Or this one will attack at two at so consume 3 energy. Normal attack will attack at most 2 Viper marked, dealing 200% damage. If the Viper's mark layers has exceeded 5, then this will add 1 permanent layer. Oh. Every layer of mark will increase additional damage. Uh, this is a tricky one to go with because if you can get them up to 5 layers, then it's a permanent thing, which obviously then stacks with this ability here. I think we're going to go with that to begin with. Uh, yeah, interesting. Very interesting. So basically, what the fuck are we going to equip to you? Let's just hit the quick equip. We actually got you a nanite set. Interesting. Very interesting. Um, Obviously, we don't have anything to slot you in. Do I have any STs? I don't. What's Phobe running? Because I'll probably swap Phobe out. She's also running Nano. What's this do? Abyss Gems. That's Rage bonus. You've got Corals on you. I feel like we could probably run offensive stuff for you. So let's just run a full set of Corals. Let's see how that goes. We can test this out anyway. Um, I mean, Corals is more when attacking deals additional damage, essentially, but I think it also gives you crit percentage. I'm more in line with the damage though. I'm not gonna lie in terms of damage debuff. What or damage buff percentage? What are the four lotuses when attacking? No, that's dodge. What do you do again? Twilights. When attacking, there will be a probability to stun the enemy. I feel like Coral is going to work for us. I think we're going to try out some offensive based. Let me know in the comment section below what you've tested. Have you tested anything that you were impressed with? But who am I going to slot in? Is the next question because it could probably go. Because I could probably. It's not going to make too much of a difference with the subs weapons, I don't think. I should, of course, increase those statistics on the Haldums. We'll try that out first. My Haldum's all over the shop, by the way. I don't run the premium or optimum builds just yet. We got 120,000 of this crap, so we'll just get them up to 7, and then we'll probably take them to 10 after that if we've got enough of the resource. Obviously, we've got attack, we've got tenacity, crit rate. What else do we have? Mainly attack. We've got 3 attack, we've got a HP, tenacity, which is crit resistance. Um, I'm interested to see what the fuck she does. I am. Just take them up to 10. I think 10's the max level. For now, anyway. I'm sure you can ascend these. Please refine. Can I ascend any of these things? No, it really is the max. You fucking kidding me, game? I swear you would have refined. Yeah, I'm like I was curious about that for a second there. So what can I get? Accuracy? Uh, crit rate? Health? Alright, crit rate. Um, crit rate again. Accuracy. I mean, these aren't terrible stats. And then let me see if I can upgrade any of these other stats. Yes, I can. So I guess you can probably re-roll these. I'd say you can re-roll these things later on. Oh, it's a fucking adventure with me, isn't it? Oh, we chewed through quite a lot. I was wondering what those little key things were. Anyway, so she's going to be fairly good in that term of. I think we've added enough for her. Let's see if we can battle her in the team formation here. So I don't know if she's definitely not a slot one because being a DPS. We can throw. Who do we want to throw? We can throw Charlotte in this team. We can throw Raph for the healing. Um, and then we can probably just fill it. And then, of course, then we can just go you, boop, 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 boop. So that's why it's nice to have some legendaries. Let's see what she does. Obviously, these are weak fucking opponents, so we're gonna have to find someone strong to play with. But she, she's quick. She's definitely quick. Statistically speaking, she did a bit of damage. Charlotte did a bit of damage, but that's not to be worried about. Charlotte does lots of damage if you give her a chance to. All right, so this is the newest mode, by the way. This is Elite Instance. Probably not fantastic, but as you can see, you just need to set your teams up. You're gonna get some free rewards, which is which is gonna be awesome. This. I'm hoping, fingers fucking crossed, that this is gonna be enough for me to finish out the event with the perfect tires that I get from here. As you can see, it's pretty quick. I wonder how many stages we're gonna do. It's all set up with the formation. We won't keep going through there. Let's just go into the normal map. Where's my missions? Grab that. Let's see how she goes in a sort of semi quote unquote normal. Then we're going to try her out in the mine. Not going to be a full statistical fucking overview, just because this video would go for a very, very long time. I will say though, I should probably A1 RAF and A3 poll at some point in this video. But we'll test her out a little bit more and then we can upgrade that. Maybe slow it down a little bit to see what the fuck she does. I assume the little horn things are her mark, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And hopefully she does something. And test her out in a little bit of arena action. Okay, so she did hit pretty hard then. Um, ooh, Raf's gonna die. Okay, so those little horn looking symbols are her mark. That's her little poison fang mark. Interesting. So she's got a couple of marks out, which do additional things, obviously. Let's speed it up a little bit. She should technically attack the back two with her active, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, hits him with the back two. Put some layers of marks on. She might heal herself up. Nope, she died. Ooh, she did die. Hey, Zhao, can you clutch it for us? Probably not. Nope, you're gonna die, aren't you? Game. All right, let's do that one more time. Let's see. Maybe we need to swap around some of the areas. Well, she's got 4 marks already on the back left hero, I would say. And now she's going to put even more marks out there. All right, all right. Then she hits again. She does do 4 attacks. I'd say fucking I don't know, man. She's definitely a DPS. Like I definitely get the DPS vibes off her, which is not a bad thing. But is she gonna finish everybody off? Kind of. Hmm. Okay, so because she's definitely got a couple of marks out and about now. And as you know, the minute she gets more than 2 marks, she does some additional things to them. So she managed to kill you. She's got 4 marks on you now. And we went with the ability if she hits with someone with 5 marks, it becomes permanent. Okay. It should be, I think she should have ability where when she hits somebody and kills them, it immediately transfers the mark. And we'll have to have a look at his stats after this. She did manage to finish them off. All right. Am I going to be impressed with her damage? 3.6 million damage. She killed 4 targets. She did 25 layers of marks, or 25 marks, I should say. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, that's an interesting thing that just occurred then. Let's have a look to see if oh, let's just build Pole up. Let's build Pole up. And mind you, she's only base legendary. She's not even A3 yet. So we're gonna build you, we're gonna throw Harp into the mix. Double check, make sure it's fucking Harp and not someone else. For Pole, what is it that I wanted to do again? Pretty sure it's this one, right? It's this one. Permanently increases crit when attacking triggers. Crit causes bleed damage. Pretty sure it's that. Why would I not have that done that? What's this one? It's already awakened. The skill is awakened. Why does this fucking shit always say that to me? Permanently increases crit. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with that one. Alright, so that's our first A3. Everyone say congratulations. Fucking congratulations. A3 action going on here. New legendary is about to begin. Okay, cool. Stay tuned. We'll stay tuned for that. I feel like I fucked up his abilities here, but that's just me. I feel like I messed up his abilities. That's fine. It is what it is now. I went one across the board. I'm pretty sure I should have gone. I attempted to go 2 into here if it was possible. That's fine. We'll just roll with it. We'll be rolling with it. Now, did I pull you out? I did. Let's go with you. Um, do, do, do. And 2 copies of you is fine because we have some in the bag. Yeah, definitely going to go with 2 of you because we don't need you. Actually, yeah, that should be fine. Now for you, what do we do with you? When attacking, adds regenerate, recover, 5% of Raf's max HP to one of your units, and then we'll clear all dots. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely gonna pick the medic one. What's this one? When under fatal attack, makes him immortal for this round. Uh, well, I mean, I feel like that's probably a better one. I feel like that's going to be a better one, and this will clear all dots of the target. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I don't care what anyone says. That looks like a better one. Um, cool bananas. Let's see what we can do in terms of his main or offhand weapon though. Let's see what his main weapon does. So what's this? That's Gilbert's stuff. This is Raf's. Guaranteed to forge one of yours, Arcane Bible. When Wrath is in battle, permanently add Grace to all units and deep wound immunity. When under a fatal attack, recovers 20% of Wrath's max HP for our units and adds one healing prayer. That's only a once only trigger, whereas this seems to be when he's in battle, he permanently adds a Grace. We're going to go with that one. We are going to go with that one. And then we're going to jump into the mines and then do a little bit PvP and wrap it up from there. Thanks for those that are still watching. It is probably a long ass video. Give me an S. Fucking you piece of poo. Couldn't give me an S, could you? Never seems to want to give me an S. So there we go. Let's go to the exclusive. Maybe I can... No? Okay. That's fine. Here's what it is. I mean, potentially you might want to just level up some of the secondary heroes that you don't use for the sole purpose of the elite system. Now that I think about it, um, I mean, I guess I'll re up harp and then swap around some of the weapons at the when that happens, and then go from there. Potentially, I'll do Wasili and Kratos as well, just so we have two strong teams. That'll be interesting. Anyway, let's see if before I forget. Before I forget. It is important to do that. Now we'll go into it. Let's just jump in here. Let's do one mine level. I couldn't beat this before, so let's see if we. Um. So what did we go? We went with you second slot. We took you away, and we added you there. 1, 2, 3. I know Wrath can sometimes be slot one. He's that tanky later on, so very interesting to see. Let's see what we can do in terms of laying down some damage to these fuckers. Oh, hey Zhao. What are you getting capped for? Okay. Doing a bit of damage. Alright, I'll take that. We're doing that one of the minions has quite a lot of layers of the fang mark on them. Now she's got to reapply some layers. Which she did quite nicely. I think she's kill. Yep. All right. So she got the minion down. A little bit sketchy here. Come on, Raph. Heal yourself up. You got this, buddy. Oh no, she died. She died. Maybe for this team, I might put the infect on instead. See if we can stack some additional damage. And that could work, I guess. Ah, we got the W. Yeah, you ain't beating Charlotte, and you I doubt you're gonna beat Charlotte. I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I doubt you're gonna be able to beat Charlotte with Raph right there. Yeah, they're gonna keep healing each other because Charlotte's offhand and main hand basically heal the hero with the weakest HP. And it's just a stale of attrition at this stage. Alrighty then. Wasn't a clean win, but it was a win nonetheless. Let's see who did the most damage. 2.7. She's keeping up at base level with the A3 pole. Interesting. Very interesting. 2.7 million. They're both running coral sets. So, yeah. Alrighty then. I think she's not a bad DPS. In all honesty, I feel like if I built Legolas or have a chance to build Legolas, I'd love to test her out with her infectability with him. Um, I see quite a lot of potential. Uh, would I build her on the free to play account? Actually, yes, I would. Yes, I would. I can definitely see her carrying in certain areas. Maybe even running a couple of I don't know if two copies of her. I don't know if you should run two copies of her. It's just me thinking outside the box a little bit. Let's see if we can fight these guys. Let's take you out. Let's throw you there. Let's throw you there. I'm a little bit pissed we didn't get enough copies to make it A1, but it is what it is. I mean, he's Raf's A1 ability is going to help with the cleanse right about now if they start getting stunned. She might not be a PvP hero though. That's something to consider. Oh, she's definitely got some fucking marks out now. If anyone's wondering, they look like little horns. Hmm. Oh, let's speed it up a little bit. I'd reckon Pole's probably going to steal the show in terms of damage, just from my observations. It's not a terrible PvP team. Not a terrible one. Um, can we kill the Wrath cop? Ooh. If we can kill Wrath, we might be. This is going to be a bit sketchy. We might win this. We'll have to see. We got the stuns off. And I don't know if it's enough. Probably not enough. 15 rounds. Fucking Wrath, man. Whew. Wow. He takes a beating, that dude. He takes a beating. What did we get? 3.7 million. So she really did. She even beat the A3 poll, which is interesting. Okay. Getting spicy. I like her. I like her. I think she could fit into a lot of teams. Definitely some potential there in terms of Vita as well. We could do some of these ones. We can do some of these ones and then we'll call it a day. I keep saying that, but now I'm interested. I want to see what you can fucking do. Actually, did I slot her in? Shit, I didn't. I did not slot her in, but here's the base statistics of what the amount of damage we did just then. So he did 6.5, which is bowl. Still Charlotte, she's carrying in terms of just being a tank that does damage. What did we get though? We did 10 million damage then. So if we swap you out, put you there, put you there. Well, let's see how far we can get. I actually want to see just how many stacks we can get on her. We can't even see the fucking stacks. I wonder if we can kill this bitch. Die. Speed up a little bit. It's gonna take fucking forever. I'll skip it after we kill. So we did 10 million without her. Now with her, I mean, I reckon we'll do about 15 maybe. Although if these stacks keep on stacking on her and she can't clear it, then the boss I'm talking about, Silver Chariot, it could be interesting. Or is that a dodge? Did she have fucking infinite dodge? Fucking game. So if anyone's ever curious about if you manage to kill these guys, they just fucking respawn. they just respawn the health bar and all her buffs are still there. She's going to be really hard to hit from now on because of the dodge mechanics. This would probably be where the black ice comes into play, and she's dead, so we'll skip that. What did we get? She did 4.8 and Pole did 4.9, on par with an A3 at the moment. Um, I'll show you what I did, how I built Pole. Obviously, you saw before that. And we did 12. So she did, her alone did the 2.9 to contribute. Not bad. Not bad. We are actually transitioning into another guild at probably the end of the guild war. So he's running full corals as well. Probably need to buff some of these, and he's got his main weapon, not his offhand. Honestly, Pole, man, you can't even keep up with a fucking Nintu at base level. Not just fucking with you. This is awesome though. I'm happy with this. Finally, the gamble paid off. Now we just have to see whether or not we can pull any more copies out. Anyway, thank you so much for those that have watched. If you have any other questions, make sure you hit us up in the comment section below. Jump into our Discord. It will be in the link in the comment section as well. And if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, notification button. We do other games. So just know, you could get slightly frustrated if you just see lots of Dynasty Scrolls action, but that's only because there's not really too much going on in the world of Idle Heroes or in Battle Knights all the time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic rest of the week.